Dutch Bitterballen. Introduction. Hello, aspiring chefs. Today, we're venturing into the world of Dutch cuisine with a recipe for bitterballen, a popular Dutch snack that's beloved for its crispy exterior and creamy, savory filling. Bitterballen are small, deep-fried meatballs typically served as an appetizer or snack in the Netherlands, often enjoyed with a cold beer. While they may seem like a specialty item, they are surprisingly easy to make at home. Whether you're new to cooking or just looking for something fun to prepare, this recipe will guide you step by step in creating delicious Dutch bitterballen. A short story. Bitterballen have been a staple in Dutch bars and cafes for centuries, usually served alongside a glass of beer, known as a borrel in Dutch. The name bitterballen comes from the Dutch word bitter, referring to the bitters and spirits often consumed with them. My first experience with bitterballen was during a trip to Amsterdam, where I enjoyed these tasty bites in a cozy cafe along one of the city's picturesque canals. The combination of the crunchy coating and the creamy, savory filling was unforgettable, and now I'm excited to share this traditional recipe with you. When to serve. Bitterballen are perfect as an appetizer, a snack, or even a light lunch when paired with a salad. They're also great for parties and gatherings, as they can be made ahead of time and fried just before serving. Pair them with your favorite dipping sauce, such as mustard or a spicy mayo, and you've got a crowd-pleasing dish that's sure to impress. Beverage pairing. To complement the rich flavors of bitterballen, a cold Dutch beer like Heineken or Amstel is a perfect match. If you prefer something non-alcoholic, a sparkling water with a slice of lemon or a refreshing iced tea works beautifully. Ingredients. For the filling, 250 g cooked beef or veal, finely chopped, 2 tablespoons unsalted butter, 2 tablespoons all-purpose flour, 1 small onion, finely chopped, 300 milliliters beef broth, 1 tablespoon fresh parsley chopped, 1 teaspoon Dijon mustard, salt and pepper to taste. For the coating, 2 eggs beaten, 100 g breadcrumbs, 50 g all-purpose flour, vegetable oil for frying. For serving, mustard or spicy mayo for dipping. Step-by-step instructions. 1. Make the filling. In a medium saucepan, melt the butter over medium heat. Add the finely chopped onion and sauté until soft and translucent, about 5 minutes. Stir in the flour to create a roux, cooking for 2 minutes to eliminate the raw flour taste. Gradually add the beef broth, whisking constantly until you have a smooth, thick sauce. Stir in the chopped beef or veal, Dijon mustard, and fresh parsley. Season with salt and pepper to taste. Cook the mixture for a few more minutes until it thickens further. Transfer the filling to a shallow dish, cover with plastic wrap, and refrigerate for at least 2 hours, or until firm. 2. Shape the bitterballen. Once the filling is firm, scoop out small portions, about the size of a walnut, and roll them into balls. Place the flour, beaten eggs, and breadcrumbs in separate shallow bowls. Roll each ball first in the flour, then dip it in the beaten eggs, and finally coat it in breadcrumbs. Press gently to ensure the breadcrumbs stick. 3. Fry the bitterballen. In a deep frying pan or a Dutch oven, heat the vegetable oil to 180 degrees Celsius, 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Fry the bitterballen in batches, making sure not to overcrowd the pan, until they are golden brown and crispy, about 3 to 4 minutes per batch. Remove them with a slotted spoon and drain on paper towels. 4. Serve. Serve the bitterballen hot, with mustard or spicy mayo on the side for dipping. Enjoy with a cold drink of your choice, and savor the crunchy, creamy goodness of this Dutch classic. Serving tips. Make ahead. The bitterballen can be made ahead of time and stored in the fridge for up to 2 days before frying. You can also freeze them before frying and cook them straight from the freezer. Just add a minute or 2 to the frying time. Customization. Feel free to experiment with the filling by adding different herbs, spices, or even cheese for an extra twist. Presentation. Serve the bitterballen on a platter with a selection of dipping sauces and some fresh lemon wedges for a bright touch. Nutritional information for serving. Nutrient amount. Calories 320 kilocalories. Protein 12 g. Carbohydrates 20 g. Fat 22 g. Fiber 1 g. Sodium 350 milligrams. Shortcut tips. Pre-cooked meat. Use leftover roast beef or buy pre-cooked meat to save time. Ready-made roux. For a quick version, use a store-bought roux or gravy mix. Air fryer option. For a lighter version, cook the bitterballen in an air fryer at 180 degrees Celsius, 350 degrees Fahrenheit for about 10 to 12 minutes until golden and crispy.
Much for watching. To not miss any further recipe or cooking plan, hit the like and subscribe button, and we'll see you at the next yummy cooking idea.